Morning all. Well, we are on day 6 and I drove down to a different spot. We were back in one of the spots we went last year and we found gold here. We've been doing exploring all over. Well, today I come down to an area that pretty obvious it had gold because they really dug this area up. There's dig mounds all over the place. Well, today I'm planning on carrying a camera around with me because, you know, I'm not going to be traveling far in this area because there's so many dig piles. So let's grab the gear, head out, see if we can find some gold. Now this area, I haven't been able to figure this out because you have obvious layers of gravel they were digging into. Some of the layers have sharp, jagged rocks. And then down in all those jagged rocks, you'll come across nice, smooth, river-worn gravel. So I'm not sure what happened here, you know, millions of years ago to make this deposit. Now this area, being it was worked so much, I'm going to try to stay on the undisturbed ground in the beginning because there'll be a lot less trash in it. Okay, well, let's see if we can find some targets. Okay, well, we got a target right here that sounds good. Okay, we got it. Sounds good. Ah, we got a BB. Little lead bird shot. Okay, moving on. Well, I've dug up I think it was part of an old nail. And I have another target here that sounds good. And I'm not too far from where we found the bird shot, so I don't have a whole lot of hope, but let's give her a go. Yeah, got it in the shovel. Check, see if we got iron or not. Little piece of iron. Little tiny piece of iron. Okay, moving on. Okay, we got us another real light target. I'm not too far from that little piece of wire. Sounds good, but then so did the wire. It has disappeared. I wonder if I might have picked it up with the magnet. Okay, we're getting closer. Okay, we got it in the scoop. Uh-oh, breaking up. That means it's iron. Let's check it with the magnet. Yep, little tiny piece of iron. Okay, moving on. Well, I've dug 2 more little pieces of iron, but I got a target right here that sounds really good. That's a good sharp target. Okay, make sure it isn't on the surface. Well, we got closer. Oh, we moved it. In that clump. Could be in that clump. Uh-oh. That still sounds good. Okay, I got nothing in the scoop. We have a piece of gold. A really, really flat piece of gold. Let me show you. See here, we got a nice flake, really flat though. Okay, well I'm gonna put that in the bottle. I'm gonna have to shut the sound system off and then I'm gonna go over that area real good. See if we got another one in there. Went over this whole area and I got 2 targets and they were obviously iron and it turned out to be 2 rivets, I think out of clothing, and that was it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave the camera here and I'm just going to start expanding the area, and if I get any good targets that sound really good, I'll grab the camera and we'll dig them up together. Okay, I'll be back. Well, it's been at least an hour, probably 2. Found a couple iron targets and I went down the hill quite a ways and I'm working back up to where I found that gold. That piece I found was probably 50 feet, 75 feet over there. I got a decent sounding target here, so I thought, let's grab the camera, dig it up together. It's light, but it sounds good. Okay, we'll take just a little bit off in case it's right on the surface. That got a little bit louder. Uh-oh, it's a hot rock. Nope, not a hot rock. There are a few of those around. Uh-oh. Hot rock, darn it. Yep, that was it. Moving on, false alarm. Boy, I tell you, targets have been few and far in between. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 little pieces of iron on my magnet, and that's been it. But I got a target here that sounds good. It was really, really light, and I pulled the stuff off the top, and it sounds a little better. Well, I'm about ready to break for lunch, so I figure we'll dig this one up together, and then I'm taking lunch. Okay, see what it sounds like. It's pretty light. Hopefully it's not another hot rock. I can't tell. I might have picked it up with the magnet. Okay, well, I'm gonna put the headphones on and make sure. Well, it's still there and it sounds good. Nope, thought sure that was a hot rock. Oh, now I got a big hole. Ah, I think it's a piece of iron. Yep, really tiny piece of iron. Okay, it's lunchtime. Finished lunch, and I've been detecting, and the area I've been detecting, see, the problem I have here in Nevada is I don't know anything about the gravels and stuff where we're at. I'm a river guy. I can read a river, I can tell all that, but out here, it's a whole different ball game. Well, I decided to stay with the darker gravel, the larger rocks. That works at the river, so I thought, well, it's as good as anything out here. Problem is, the area I'm working has a lot of old tin cans and stuff in it, so I've been digging quite a few small pieces of iron, you know, that flake off the can as the can just disintegrates. But right here where my detector is, I just picked up another piece of gold. Let me show you. Now, I haven't even got it out of the scoop yet, but you can see right here, that's a nice little flake. It's definitely heavier than the last one. I picked that one up about 4 inches deep. Okay, well, now I'm gonna work this area over pretty good, but apparently the large dark rock so far is working for me in Nevada. All right, well, let's do a little detecting. Well, I've pretty much worked in around the garbage as much as I could, and I'm thinking right up behind me here, I don't know how well it's showing it, but there's a couple of dig holes up there, and then there's a steep bank. And I think what I want to do is I'm going to go up, work below those dig holes on the side of that bank. Anything that's sloughed down might bring it closer to the surface, and then we'll go up and check the tailing piles a little bit, see if we can pick up anything up there. Well, I was on my way over to that pile over there, and I thought, well, I might as well check this one on the way. I just dug up a piece of gold out of here. I was kind of surprised because I just dug 2 pieces of lead out of here, and I just figured it was another piece of lead. Let me show you this piece of gold. See right here, not real big, but it's a lot thicker than the other ones. Well, that makes 3. I got to shut the sound off so the detector will work. I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning this pile, see if we can pick another one out of it. I just got a target right here. It's pretty light, but it sounds good. So I thought, well, I'll set the camera up and we'll dig it together. Well, we moved it. Now we got to find it. All right, got it in the shovel. I think I see gold. Yep, we got a little tiny piece of gold. Let me show you. Right here. Not very big, but it's gold. I'm not so sure if we're going to make it over there because that's 2 pieces out of this pile now. So I'm going to shut the sound off again and start working the pile, see if we can get another target. Well, I went over the whole backside, at least the top part, nothing. But I just got a fairly good signal here. Let me show you. It sounds good, so let's see what it is. Am I going to take off like the top inch? Because if it's a small piece of gold, we don't want to have it tumbling down the hill. Oh, we moved it. Okay, now we got to find it. All right, we got it in the scoop. Oh, we got gold. I can see it. All right. Let me, pretty small piece. It must have been right on the surface. And here's that piece right there. That's 3 of them out of this pile. Uh-oh, I think we're in trouble. Looks like Mr. Bennett's closing in on us. He must smell the gold. All right, back to work. Time to get you caught up. Bennett came by. We took a break. He did a little detecting. He has this big loop on his 4500. So I wanted him to hit that hill I was finding all those pieces on. See if I missed anything down deeper, and nothing. And then I finished working down the lower portion of it, and I ended up finding 2 more really small pieces. Let me show you those. Well, hopefully you can see those. I'm having a really hard time with the sun out here. I can't see the screen real well, but those are the last 2 pieces I just got. Now I got a target right here that sounds good. So that's the whole reason I brought the camera over that, and I need to get all my stuff. I got stuff spread all over out here. But let's see what we got here. Here's what that target sounds like. Sounds good. Here's hoping. I gotta go back and get my shovel. I left it at the last spot. I'm pretty bad at leaving stuff behind me. Be right back. I'm back, and this time with a shovel. All right, sounds like we're getting close. All right. Oh, we got gold. About the same as my first one. Let me show you. Okay, you can see there. Not a bad piece. Well, the one thing that's kind of cool about this, granted the pieces aren't big, but I've got enough I lost count. That doesn't happen very often. Okay, well, we got another hour before we got to get out of here, so I'm gonna finish checking this area out. The wind's starting to come up pretty good. Blew my camera over, and I think I got a crack in the lens. But I'm at the point where we've had a really good day, had a lot of fun, been perfect weather, but I'm calling it a day because I'm hot, thirsty, and I got cold beer back at camp. So I'm heading back to camp. I'll either see you back at camp or who knows. Okay, well, we made it back to camp. Let's get out the gold, see how we did. Okay, here we have our gold for today. We got 10 pieces. Hopefully as soon as Todd gets back, we'll weigh it. All right, looks like Todd's back. Let's go weigh the gold. Okay, here goes the total. Total for the day, 2.3 grams.
Woohoo, not bad.
Okay, we're gonna see how Todd does.
Okay, everybody, this is my day. 0.9.
All right.
All right.
Well, I'm thinking that's it for this video because I'm gonna make some dinner, grab me a beer, and we're getting ready to start a campfire. So I'll see you guys in the next one.